Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today I'm going to ask Spirit, am I on their mind? What is going on in this connection? What are their intentions, their thoughts, their feelings? What does Spirit need us to know about this connection? Take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Whoop, let me add the second screen. Hold on. Okay. There we go. All right, there we go. Bingo. I got two cameras going. I feel like I'm so state of the art, like, wow, look at me. I'm like all techie over here. I've come a long way. All right, let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, please share with me for my Pisces. Am I on their mind? What is it that you have for us? I am listening for you now. I have a home. Ooh, my castle. It came into me as I want to invite you into my home, meaning like I want to invite you into my life. I think that sounds nice. This sense of I want you in my life, right? But it was more of a sense of, I guess it is a way of opening the door and inviting you into my life. Because you either invite somebody into your life or you don't. And if this person's saying, I want to invite you into my life, this means that they're opening the door to, where can we go from here? All right, let's just see what I'm feeling. Wow, I really liked that. I really liked this sense of invitation, that they're opening this door. Okay. I have a free spirit. You can do whatever you want to do. It feels like they're saying, you know what? You can do whatever you want to do. I'll never put any pressure on you, but I want you in my life. And if they haven't told you, I feel like that's where we're headed. I want you in my life. I mean, it's almost like you get a choice. Maybe you have to make a choice. Maybe there's something going on in your life that they're not putting any pressure on you, but they are letting you know that they want to be with you. Maybe you have to make a choice. I have a union. They're going to offer you something that looks like a ring. It's a heart ring. It's a heart ring. All right. So, I feel like this person is, without pushing you, helping you in a sense to give you the freedom for you to decide what it is that you want. And I feel that respect for you. So there's an incredible sense of, I don't ever want to have you regret that you made the wrong decision. If you have to end something with somebody else or finish some unfinished business with somebody before you start this, they're giving you that space and time, but they're letting you know that they do want to be with you. I have a reflection. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. We could be very compatible. We could be, they're using the word synergistic. Okay. We could have a lot in common. Spirit just said, I'm there for you. So they're also letting you know that even if you aren't reaching out to them right now, that they would be there for you when you do. So if you have said to yourself, I need some time to think, I need some time to make a decision about something, I'll be there for you, is what Spirit said. I have a 9 of Swords. I have a 4 of Swords. I feel like that's an apology. I'm going to come back to that for a second. I have an Ace of Cups. And I have a 6 of Cups. This came into me as an apology, and then the ace confirmed it. It's an apology of, I'm sorry I'm holding back because I really do love you, but I don't want to be hurt. So they're holding back because they're afraid that they're the ones that are going to be left out in the cold, or they're the ones that are going to be not chosen or something like that. But it was like, I'm guarding myself because I'm guarding myself, and I worry that I've fallen for you so hard that I'm going to get hurt. And until they know what direction you're headed, because this ace was the confirmation. The ace to me was I wasn't maybe expecting to have these deep feelings, and I'm letting you know I'm going to be there for you. I'm letting you know I'm going to give you space. I'm letting you know that I'm not going to push you. I'm not going to, you have to decide. There's very much this feeling of, I'm an open door. I'm inviting you into my life. You have to decide if you want to be in my life. But they have a fear of being hurt. They have a fear of you not wanting the same thing that they want. I have a Knight of Swords. I have a Knight of Pentacles. No, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Nice. Five of Swords. And a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit just said to me that this person would fight for you. This person would show you that they really do want to be with you if you'd let them. But they also don't want to cross that line of disrespect. If you've told them, I have to finish something before we start, or I have to completely end something before we start, just out of respect for everybody, they're trying to respect that. They're trying to respect the boundaries that you've given them. Bottom of the deck, I have a 3 of Cups. So there's going to be a day that we celebrate this union. It is a sense of there will be a day. There will be a day. We're just not there yet. So maybe we are just trying to figure out, you know, do we want to be together? And what does that look like? But I have a feeling one of us has to complete something else, just to be fair, to starting with a clean slate or starting the right way. And that's the boundary, I feel. That's the boundary. Like, I'm not going to put myself in a third-party situation, even though I have feelings for you. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to have an affair with you. It's, even though I have feelings for you and I could see us being together, I'm going to end something before I do something else. I've been trying to get advice on what to do with our connection, but nobody understands it. So maybe somebody's been talking to somebody they trust, you know, just these are my feelings and I'm a little confused right now and I'm struggling with that. I know we have a connection unlike any other. Sometimes I try to deny it, but I can't ignore the signs. I feel like they've taken a step back to give you the boundaries and the respect that they want to give you. Because if they push you, they're going to push you away, Spirit just said. So they don't want to come off as desperate. They don't want to come off as I can't live without you energy, even though maybe they're feeling that. They want you to choose them is really what's going on. They want you to make a decision and come to them and say, I choose you above anything else. I want to be with you more than anything. I don't know if I could ever explain just how much I love you and what I am going through. I feel like this is a waiting game for this person. And I feel like that's really hard for them. Almost waiting to see what you want. Let's take a ride and explore each other's bodies. I feel like we do want to be together physically, probably desperately, but one of us hopefully isn't crossing the line. Like, I just can't do that to somebody, or they don't deserve that. Let's see what the initials are. Let's do some first initials, last initials. Spirit, what do you want us to know? Don't worry if you don't see your person's initials. That's okay. I have the letter I. I have an H, W, R, D, G, Q, N, F, K, Z. Let's get one more. An X, one more. An S. All right, those look good. All right, so if you see your person's initials or it spells a name, let me know. I always like that. Sometimes, I think the other day somebody had both their name and their person's name, which was really cool. All right, let's see what else they want you to know. Big decision. Ooh, my whole body just tingled. I have mistaken. I'm not the person who is in your life right now. I'm not the person who is in your life right now. Have you mistaken the wrong person for your soulmate? Little bit of I'm struggling with, I want to make the right choice. Like, who am I supposed to be with? They're using the word exhausting to me. So this is draining. This is exhausting. This is painful in a lot of ways. I feel like even just the decision is hurtful to everybody involved. But we have to go with what do we feel like in our heart and who do we feel like we're supposed to be with for our future self and where we're at. I have a career. It might be a while before we meet. I'm focusing on my career. Maybe your person's just going to throw themselves into their career and say, you know what, I got stuff I can work on. I'm just going to let you do your thing and know my door is open when you're ready. I have prosperity. We're going to be happier, healthier, and wealthier. Part of me feels like you guys are very synergistic professionally. You guys would make a great team. You could have met through work. You could be connected in work somehow. But there's a sense of we would make a great team professionally. And if we brought our heads together, we would be, you know, kind of this dream team. I have gratitude. I'm open to receiving and giving love. With joy and gratitude, I welcome you into my life. This has been the feeling since the start. I just felt like my heart flutter. I invite you, is what they said, right? I invite you into my life. And this is saying, I welcome you into my life. I invite and welcome. This person wants you in their life. And I feel like it's up to you to decide that you want to be with them. So Spirit just said it's just a matter of time that the answers come to us, or it's you see things more clearly, something like that. And this could be in reverse. Okay, you could be it could be them who has to decide. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. Okay, good. I don't feel like I deserve you. A little bit of that insecurity, that 9 of Swords, where I felt my biggest fear is that I'm going to lose you and that you're going to not choose to go in this direction. They will never compare to you. Anybody else doesn't compare to you. This person's willing to wait for you for a period of time. I don't know how long they're going to wait, but they're giving you the space that you need to see things clearly and see what it is that you want. They would never push you, and they want to do right for everybody is how I feel. Maybe there's children involved. I know that we have a soul connection. Probably feeling something that you might not even have felt with a spouse. Sometimes other people come into your life and you could be married to somebody and you're like, I didn't even feel this with my spouse, which is kind of sad. But, you know, soul connections, twin flame connections can really catch us off guard. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. If I have to let you go, it's going to be hard. They might have said, yeah, take your time, take some space. Maybe we shouldn't talk while you're deciding. And that was the hardest decision they ever made. I'm starting to understand our connection. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Maybe they took your pain away. Maybe you love being with them and you feel good about yourself. You're in a better place. Somebody who loves you and wants you in their life. You came closer than anyone. I feel closer to you than I have to anybody. So that could be going on as well. I feel like I'm just in this limbo. I feel that, you know, that's a hard place to be. It's the not knowing, it's the in-between. Limbo is really the best way for me to say it. I'm just kind of waiting. I'm just like, what am I supposed to do in the meantime? I focus on my work. I focus on me. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you decide that you want to, you know, spend your life with me. Abundance, your arrival to abundance, rewards for your effort, money flowing in. I do feel like there's a sense of us working together, that we can create abundance together. So we could have very similar career paths, or our careers can help each other in some way. Motivate each other, inspire each other, knowledge, sharing knowledge. I have hidden, jealousy, hiding intentions. That came into me more as I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm hidden. This person doesn't want a third-party situation. They're not going to put themselves into an affair. They are saying, if you're not happy with your person and you're saying it's over, then end it and then we'll start something, because they don't want to be the secret. They're not going to be the secret. I guess their pride or their values too high. They don't want to be the other person. They're not going to be the other person. It's either you choose them or we're not going to be. I have a mountain. There's obstacles to climb. There's a lot that we would have to do to be together. And that could be the fear that maybe somebody has to get a divorce. Somebody has to move. Somebody has to make a big decision. People do it all the time. Anger. I have pent up anger. I have pent up resentment. I guess I don't know if it's so much as resentment as I wish it was easier. I wish I had met you at a different time in my life. I wish I had met you when I didn't have where I'm at today. So it's just a sense of the timing is off, or you're the perfect person at the wrong time. So it's forcing me to make a decision in my life that I didn't ever think I have to make. So it could be something along those lines. I have an Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. I have a Five of Wands. And I have a Hermit. I feel like this Five of Wands and this Hermit is, I'm having a really hard time. I'm being alone with my own thoughts, my own feelings, pushing you away. So because I don't know what I want, and you saying, I'll respect that, I'll respect the boundaries. So there's this incredible sense of, but I hurt so bad without you, or I'm not talking to you right now. And I keep daydreaming about the life I could have with you and why you came into my life, and am I supposed to be with you? So there's all this kind of back and forth energy happening. I have a Three of Cups. I feel like we're going to be celebrating soon. Page of Cups and a Queen of Wands. I feel like that Queen is going to follow like just the spark that's inside of her and say, I have to go with it. I have to go with what my body is saying, my soul is saying, my heart is saying. And I just have to follow that. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. You are my total world. You are the light in the darkest of times. You came into my life a little bit of when I needed you most. Now, this person could be coming into your life right at the tail end of another relationship. And it's just to be like the other relationship has been like gone for a while and you just haven't ended it for whatever reason. And then this person comes in and it gives you a reason to take a close look at what you've been in, and it's really met its end. But you've got to go through the motions of ending it, and that's still hard. So it's that kind of a feeling. You're so beautiful inside and out. I see you just came into me. Like I see you for who you are. I love you for who you are. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. I feel like I don't want to cross that line. I don't want to be hiding. I don't want to be sneaking around. I don't know. I just respect you more and I respect myself more. I just don't want to be in that sneaky position. It's just like, it just doesn't feel right to me. So right now, I feel like you've got somebody who's giving you some space, or you're giving them space. Like I said, this could be in reverse, to make up their mind as to what it is that they want. But I do feel like at the end of the day, somebody's going to follow their heart. And I feel like their heart is in this connection. So we're going to put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to send the answers that you're seeking to you. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How beautiful. And I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe, comment below. Thank you. Thank you. If you'd like to book a private reading, check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. In the meantime, we'll put this out to the universe. Have a great day. We'll see you again in another Love Messages real soon.